are. Looks like we're gonna start a brand new day. A brand new day for shoes. For duck shoes. For shoes. For shoes. Let's go. We're here, y'all. And welcome in. Let's get a like. Let's get some new subscribers. Let's get it. Guess we can feed that one. Oh, that's not even better either. Let's get you. Oh. Let's go. All right, so we have some shoes to finish today. Welcome in, everybody. We have some beautiful shoes. Actually, I didn't finish painting some of these shoes, but we did a really good job despite some of the color deficiencies on some of these. But yeah, this was definitely well executed yesterday. Let's see if the light can offer some better treatment to the camera. All right. Put that up there. So we have this one we didn't finish, this one we didn't color, this one looks like it is good to go. We just need to, we're either gonna spray these or we're gonna use some Mod Podge, or I didn't get a paper towel either. Great, just great. So yeah, some of these are already finished. And we just have to finish coloring a few of these. I think it's just a few of them. It's not a lot. I think it's just those two right there. So let's get a paper towel. So let's look at, I believe this one. This one will be, here, we'll be further back. Let's try. Can you get me the other ones behind the bathroom door? Just a few of them.
That three?
Yeah, thank you. All right, so our color scheme was red. I don't know where the red marker went. Okay, yellow.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you. All right, let's go. We just need to find our colors. Wherever the heck they went. It's trying to get me to use this Posco marker. Let's see if they do. Let's see if they make a difference. Let me see. I'm not sure if this was. Because some of these don't like to dry correctly. I used a marker. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And that marker, it was like I'm just not going to dry either. So it's making it really difficult for me to put a varnish on it. I think a varnish is, I think that's what I might just need to do like a Mod Podge or something. I don't think I need to do a varnish. I think that's what was causing, but I haven't figured it out yet. And eventually I'll figure it out. If I don't figure it out, well, guess it's just not meant to be. But I want to finish these because they're really, really nice. And it took me a while to put these together. This is like a day. This is like a day trip right here. You spend all day doing this. And you don't want to realize that you got there and you're in the wrong state. Or the event is not going on. That would suck. Totally. But I'm glad we're here today. This is a real smooth day we're gonna have. You know. I guess I made circles because it's easier on the marker. Look at that. Look at that. That's super easy. Oh, shoot. Got ourselves a marker. All right. Let's tag the back of this. I don't know. I think this Posca marker might hit just a little bit harder than the other acrylic marker. But then again, I don't know because some of these bleed markers are different. The acrylic marker might be a little bit better because it leaves a thicker residue rather than some of these liquid markers. So we'll see. Once I put a finish on them, we'll see what they do, if they bleed out or not. But for these, they're earrings, right? So I thought of it as when I was putting the clips on them. I was like, well, they can just go on your keychain too. You don't have to put them on your ears. You can buy them as is, you know, because your mom might like them, or your sister, or your best friend. And guess what? They're interchangeable. So, problem solved. All right, let's check out this. I think this might be the marker we used yesterday. Where's the other one at? Let's see if this works. Might be a little easier to. I just wanted to focus. That's all I wanted to do. Nice. Are you gonna stay up there? So you see like the foam, it's still like wet. It's still transferring the ink from the foam because the foam is a non-porous. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just non-porous, so it's just gonna keep on transferring the ink forever. And I don't think I have a choice on this one because I'm using foam. Now, if I was using a fabric or something like that, it'd be or skin. Maybe I'll have to figure out another. I have so much foam though, so I like to think that I'm gonna use the foam for a little bit. Not saying that I spent a bunch of money on it because I only spent like $10, but it's a lot of foam. You get them in sheets, and yeah, you just got to do something with it. Just got to make it work. So here we are today. My fingers all in the way. Yeah. See if I can get some more ink. Yeah, like the tip of this marker is like the stupidest, driest thing I've ever seen. And I'm only using the tip like because I can interchange the back from the front, but it's so much more thicker. See, it's just a thicker. Not saying it's not useful, but it might be just a little harder to get like details in there because the marker's it's got a fat head. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do what we gotta do. Gotta make it work. And even if we get some of the marker on the other side where the red is or where the black outline is, it's cool. I just have to wait for it to dry. It's just dry, and I can just draw over top of it. So once again, there are no mistakes. Oh, just different ways of doing it. What's happening? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? It's Saturday, and some places it's probably like still it's like Saturday afternoon or something like that. I appreciate you guys being here. I wish I knew why half of the people joined, but I think it's because like on the this is what my answer is. The reason why I think people come and join because they see bright colors. And I usually stop when I'm scrolling too. I'll stop if somebody's got bright colors. Or if it's something I don't normally see, you know, people are cooking or gaming or something like that. Yeah, but I appreciate you. Looks like this is taking longer. I usually be blowing through these shoes. I think it's like the first one that I'm doing today. So I'm taking my time, trying to get it right. Look at the black just smearing all over the place. That black marker, I love you. I do. Because that marker be coming through, man. If nobody else come through, this black marker is gonna do just that. Oh, now you want to add more ink. Shift the yellow marker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn the marker around again because the marker's tip. Because even though I like it, I like it nice and rounded, it's not stop focusing like that. Daisy's in the back too. Can you see her? She's like right there. Right there. And that's what the camera keeps trying to focus on her face. She might have to, I might have to put her back because she's trying to get all of the spotlight. The camera's like, no, let me focus on her real quick. Let me get like 2 seconds to focus on her face. So yesterday I was trying to figure out what color scheme this is, and I realized that it's pepperoni and cheese. That's what the shoes are. So yeah, I should have let people guess what it is. Maybe I'll do that on my Instagram. Can you guess what color this is? What color scheme this looks like? It'd be like the Ninja Turtles. I could color them green too. It'd just be like pepperonis. All right. The tip of this marker is it's having a day today. Come on. Turn you because I want to get it right. Wait, put your foot back in there. Cool. There we go. Hey, put his foot back in there. Sorry, I just keep forgetting where the camera's angling at. All right, just gonna get the back here. Yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. Looks like some old. What's that sticking out? It's like an old cheese pizza. There you go. There you go, Daisy. Those are for you. I made that just for you, Daisy. Just for you. All right, looks like so we finished this one. These are finished. Kind of, yeah, those are finished. We just need to draw on this one. And we need to draw on this one too. We gotta draw on these two. The light. Do. You like my shoes? Oh, let me stand up. Ugh. Let's go. That's what it would look like if a duck was wearing these. All right, so I have to draw on. Oh wait, there's another shoe. What? 3 shoes? Let's see. Now this is a crazy monster. Like, wait, take your shoes off. There we go. All right, so we have to draw. We have to draw a design. Usually I try to get the straightest lines, and the best that I can do is to make sure that there's ink in here. Okay. Marker's coming out kind of thin there. It's used to being a thick boy. It act like it, but that was a straight line though. Yeah, it was a real straight line. We did that, y'all. We're masters of line work. All right, let's see if we can make another one. Yo, marker some or none? I can't even tell if I ran out of ink. That's weird. It's like dry. Hold on, gotta get you started. Maybe I just wasn't pressing hard enough. Nope, today the marker is just 1, 2, 3, not it. I bet you the other side is like super thick. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, not sure. No, that was not a straight line. Thank you. That was a little too low. Yep, that was a little too low. Why do you do that? Oh, because I started at the base. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's get. Yo, marker. Are you really drying up on me? I don't even remember us using you that much. I don't even remember. Hold on, I need some paper. Because that's not it. Let's see. And I don't even know how to get the ink out of there. Let's see if this side's probably taking all of the ink. Yeah. Yep, look at it. It's taking all of it. Yep. Look at that. It took all of the ink on that side. That's really unfair. Daisy, why is it taking all of the ink on that one side, Daisy? But why? Let me see if I can flush out some of this on this side. Because I need this to write good pictions. One day I'll get it right. Today, Sorry, it just keeps focusing on my fingers because Daisy's in the back. Let me see if I remove her. It's still like, no, I don't think it has anything to do with Daisy. You just turn her around so to stop trying to focus on her face. Maybe the camera's too low. Nope. It's not because it's low. It's because how close I am to the camera. All right, so we're just gonna put one hole, two holes. Hey, where's my extra leg right there? I guess that's the way it's gonna go today. I have no problem with that. And let's put a dark edge for the edge of the shoe. I think there's glue right there. A little too thick there. God dang. All right, well, we're just gonna do whatever. Nice. It's not every day you get to make shoes. It is really not every day you get to make shoes. But today, we're doing it. Making shoelaces too. Not too bad if I have to say so myself. I think this was good too. Felt like it was an accomplishment. All right, let's add some color. So even if we go outside the lines, which is a normal thing, we can always use a black marker to fill in any spaces that were covered because we went outside the lines. And guess what? It'll still look good because we went outside the lines. So these are foam. I cut them into cool little shapes and glued them together. And I'm just using some tools to help me put them together. I have earrings, and then I have these little crab clips that'll go on the front here in order to allow them to be used as earrings, or you can just put them as keychain trinkets and have little tiny shoes, and you can put them on your fingers, and you can ride skateboards with them. You get to do a lot with these shoes. They'll keep your feet, they'll keep your fingers nice and dry too. But it just depends on how you use them. That's it. It just depends. It really all depends. And I'm gonna add some yellow. Yes, let's add some yellow. Oh, got a little bit of red in there. Hold up. And this is just an acrylic marker. I like these. I really do like acrylic markers. They can tag everything. I often keep a red marker in my bag when I go places, when I go shopping, or if I go to events and things like that, so I can draw on stuff. I draw on like the bathroom doors. And if your mom's there, I'll draw on her too when she's not looking. And you're like, hey, where did you get that cool drawing on your back, Mom? I don't know. What does it say? It looks like this right here, but it'll be in red. And that's what I did. Or I draw people climbing ladders. I think those are pretty funny. But yeah, that's what I'll do. No. Yep, you got to figure out how to live like, some fun days. Because not every day is going to be like mind blowing, but you just got to figure out how to add your own little flair to it. Because that's what it's really about. It's really about how you make it and not how, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how you make it, however you make your day. I remember when I was working at different places, they would give you tasks and stuff like that. I'm like, it's kind of boring. So I would just think of things that would help me get through like the tedious parts of it. I would think about like things I would say once people received, the finished product, whatever it was. And that would help me like communicate a little bit better. Maybe I would ask questions. Look, I'm freaking getting ink all over my hand. I don't have a Q-tip. Yeah, like some of those things are, what's the word, like, are healthy, because like you don't want to overthink things, but you want to give things their natural. I guess I did that correct. Because it's just really all about how. Let me see if I can cut this too. There's like so many things that are happening. Where's my? I don't know where my scissors are. All right, because there's like a little hairy piece up there. I think this marker is starting to try out too. And I think we might have to buy more markers that will be better represented for smaller details. But they have to be acrylic. Acrylic is like way better than some of the what is it? They're not oil based, but they're, what's the word? Oh shoot, I can't remember the word. I think they are oil based, something like that. And so, look at that. This is like all over my finger. Look at it. Look at it. But yeah, like it's really difficult. I can't say difficult, but for me, it's been difficult trying to get a varnish over top of. Maybe a varnish is not good. Maybe that's what I'm having a bad time with, because that's what I have. I have varnish, so.
I play on my Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to seal some of these. All right, well, I guess I'll just run back through these again. Since this one is tripping, let's go. I'm putting a lot of pressure on this shoe too. I'm pressing real hard. Bam. All right, I'm gonna cap this marker. What else? This looks good though. All right, so we need to put some crab legs, crab arms, crab attachments. Just need to put, come on down and out. Let's go. And then we just need to get one of those. So just like I said, I'm putting like a little crab arm up there, and that'll help me. That looks dirty. That'll help me make these pretty versatile. Oh, look at that. That is stupid dirty right there. And I can just attach this. Probably should have cleaned that too. I'm sure I'll clean that someday. All right. So then I'm gonna put this crab arm. Is that closed? I think it's closed. I'm gonna put this crab arm up here. And I'm still getting ink. Yeah. Oh, now I'm growing duck fur. Oh. Easy. I'll put you right here so everybody can see how good you look. Right there. Nice. All right, so I have to let those dry because if I don't let those dry for 2 days or something like that, it'll just keep coming off. And that's no good. All right, so fingers are not dirty anymore. All right, let's see if we can get, the next one. Let's get it started. Nice thick line. It's a tiny high. Tiny bit high there, my friend. But you know what? We'll work with that. We will work with that. We'll just go up to the line then. I went from town to old buddy. Let's do that then. This one actually needs some. Okay. They work too. Yeah. Yep. And let's just make some, let's make some marks like this. And we're gonna make marks like this because it's just be a different design. And sometimes you just gotta work with what you got, and the rest will, yeah, the rest will do the rest, and the rest will work out. Oops. We're gonna color all that in anyway, so it really doesn't matter. It looks like we're gonna have to glue this tongue in there too, because it looks like it did not adhere correctly. You don't want your foot coming off, like when you're walking down the street and you're like this, and then you just like fall out of your shoe. Can't have that. That will be distasteful. Absolutely distasteful. You might probably even sue me because you fell out of your shoe that you were walking in, that you had control of. But it's because I made the shoe without proper SOPs, standards of procedures. It would be my fault. Yeah. You can take that to court, file for $2 billion, live the rest of your life with only one shoe. You know? Whatever. Whatever. I like this one. There's a cool little design up. You like that? Like I said, I mean, you know, I'm just coming up with stuff. I'm not really trying to, what's the word, change, you know, like change designs, because it's just a shoe. Sorry, like the camera's like beeping. We could just put another. Yeah, I don't know what the heck to do about that lighting thing, because sometimes the camera doesn't flicker, but because I have the light on where it's at and it's trying to focus in on the back too. It's actually YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie, YouTube is the reason, because my phone does have a flicker, but it's usually not, like I'll record things and it doesn't have a flicker trying to focus. It's just the camera for YouTube. It's YouTube's fault. Blame YouTube. Just keep scrolling because of YouTube. But you're probably already gone anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. When you try so hard, in the end, it doesn't even matter. What are we gonna put back here? More triangles? Okay, let's do that. And put a triangle here. Another one here. And another one here. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. All right. All right. Let's glue this up real quick before the sun goes down. Take some crazy people and we're gonna put them. We're gonna put them on the inside of this. Nice and gentle. Oh, gentle. I need another brush because this brush looks like it's it was caught in a fan or something. Yeah. Let's put that in there. And we're going to glue that fancy dancy right there. And just wait till it gets tacky. Excuse-moi. This light, I think it's the light that's really. Let me see if I change the color. No, it's still bright. Still bright on my fingers. All right, I think it's tacky. So, let me see if the camera. I'm trying to bounce the light out. No, I had it. I had it before. I had it. One like. All right, so we'll get the front of the shoe. We'll put some laces. Let's lace them up, boys. You ever heard that before? I'm gonna put this one here. This is like the quiet storm of my channel. I really do like to be quiet though. I like to be quiet because I'm not sure what other people are doing. You know, they could be like doing homework, or they could just be like at church or something. Oops, that was a little too high. You know, and they can't like have somebody yelling and screaming and stuff the whole time. I mean, there are videos out there of people yelling and screaming. That's content too, I heard. But it's hard. It's like not hard for me to scream, but just don't have energy for it. If that makes sense. Just now, if I was outside, like I went to the zoo, and I was yelling and screaming because we were outside for a long time, and people weren't looking at me like I was crazy. So I felt good about that. I could just do whatever I wanted to do without judgment. Maybe that's why I don't make videos like that, because hold on, let me see if I have to refresh mine. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna refresh the. She's like coming in really hot right now, and I don't know why. Maybe I got the retouch on. Maybe that's what it is. I need light on her, but I don't need the camera to. I don't know what the heck. Like every 2 seconds, it just tries to read. I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out. All right, we're gonna add color to this though. Add color. We'll make these red again too. Make these red again. That's funny. They weren't red to start with, so I'm not sure what I was meaning by when I said red again. Oh, speaking of red, I could tell a story. Let's tell a story. Wait, I forgot to check and see if anybody was commenting. Oopsies. Nope, nobody commented. That's fine. In the end, it doesn't even matter, 'cause we try so hard. All right, let's see. We can tell a story about what? We have to come up with some crazy stuff because I really like crazy stories, like stuff that just it's just super funny. I was laughing yesterday during one of the stories because I was like, yo, that doesn't even sound right. But it was funny because hold on, I'll read the story again. Hold on. I was freaking laughing. All right, let's tell Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck. So this is Daisy right here. She's a beautiful duck. And I bought her. Actually, I stole her. I take that back. Because the one before her, I bought out of a little vending machine. But I stole her. And, well, she found a nice new home. Because I be stealing. I mean, I be finding. I'm not stealing stuff. I find all different types of stuff outside. You have to go outside to find everything though. But I've found her, and now she lives here. So Daisy Duck and the United Shoes. Y'all ready for the story real quick? Nope. Everybody left. Okay, that's cool. Nope. That's cool. It's like really getting on my nerves, this lighting thing that the camera is doing, and I don't know why. Like, I just don't know why it just wants to proceed with changing the color scheme 50 times. So, Daisy Duck was no ordinary duck. She wore foam sneakers in every color, but never tied the laces, not once. I just don't feel like it, she'd quack. Someone else will. At the park, she'd waddle up to strangers with wide eyes and mumble, "Excuse me, could you tie these for me? My wings are more for flair than function." Some found it funny, some found it odd, but every single time someone knelt down and looped her laces with care. "Why don't you learn to do it yourself?" asked her friend Goose. Daisy blinked. "Because every time someone ties my shoes, we talk, and I get to meet someone new." That's how Daisy collected more than sneakers. She collected stories, names, secrets, songs, all because she let her laces dangle. Yep, that is the origin story of why I made some shoes for Daisy. Daisy the duck. The duck. All right, Daisy. Appreciate you holding them shoes down over there. I should color with my left hand too. 'Cause we try so hard. Can we focus? Nope, she is the focus. Okay. I meant legs too from the store. So when I paint, it'll look like somebody's leg is inside the shoe. Because I don't have any action figures here. I don't actually collect any action figures. Oops. But next time I go to the store, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. Oh, it is really difficult to pinpoint the color scheme when on that side. It's really focusing on her. Look at her. She's trying to take all of the limelight back there. Oops. Nice. Nice. I think I'm doing a really good job today. Maybe the Posca markers are a little bit better. I'm gonna have to go to the store and reconsider that because I do like acrylic markers, but we'll see what they do when I try to coat them to seal the ink in. That'll change my mind maybe. But if the Posca markers aren't it, then well, we tried. We tried our best. And our best wasn't it. It just 1, 2, 3. May not be it. It may not. Yeah, today's just what is those lazy Saturdays? I'm not doing anything until dinner time, so maybe I'll just be recording the whole time. Just be streaming me painting duck shoes. Cause people seem to no, there's nobody. Yeah, maybe something else is happening. Maybe something else is happening. I'm not really sure. Maybe YouTube is like there's a festival or gaming something. Maybe I'll just go to Kick or something. Stream on Kick or Twitch. Maybe I'll have more people come through for the come through. Maybe I'll get paid too. Maybe I'll get paid for my hard work, even if I don't sell duck shoes to humans. Could be something different in there. Just don't know until you try. But I only have a few more shoes to do today, so we're not gonna do extra stuff. We're just gonna get the job done and go play some games with my son. I think he would like that too today. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Oh, let me see. The posture marker is not actually dabbing on my hand, so that might be a good thing. Oh my gosh. It's like clear, but yeah, I can see why nobody wants to stay and watch. My camera's like poop. Maybe I'll get the iPhone. Maybe the iPhone will be better. All this extra focusing and stuff. But I swear it's still YouTube though. I think the other camera was doing the same thing too, trying to focus for whatever, like it's auto focusing. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get a camera instead of a phone. And maybe I can just record. Actually, you know what? Let me record before I get up out of here too. Let me record a video so I can upload the actual start to finish process. That's what I'm gonna do. And I post it as a video or a short. Do I want to post it as a short? How do I get up in there? That is way too difficult to get up in there. Dang it. Yeah, that is really difficult to slide up in there. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at it and it looks like it's grainy, but on my phone it looks like it's like the clearest day. So I'm just not even sure anymore. I'm just not freaking sure. Okay, so see, I told you it's YouTube. I thought it was, I was tripping. YouTube's like, no, it's not me, it's your phone. Then I was like, no, it's not. I was only streaming for an hour. Oh, that is not it. Yeah, I just been holding my finger like this for 20 minutes because it decided, I don't know what the heck it was doing. Just don't know. You know what I really want today? I want to have more fun than I did this morning. Sometime in the afternoon, I just want to be like, you know what? I'm so glad I got to do this today. That's the feeling that I want to get because I deserve it. I really do. I really freaking deserve that. I work really hard on things. Sometimes I take breaks, and other days I'm like, it's not it today. So guess what? We're just gonna go back to bed and see what happens when we wake up again. Cause I believe I'm worth it. I do believe that. I painted this picture for a show that's coming up, and it's a picture of a crab holding a cube of butter. And I did that a month ago. First week of announcement that this show was going to take place. I was like, the freaking, yo, this is like the wildest thing. I'm really hoping that the computer is just just tripping because my phone says it's clear, but I'm looking at it on another device and it just looks like it's super grainy. Like, I just want to be done now. But anyway, but yeah, like I work really hard on things, man. I take things not really serious, but I really do, I put in a lot of good work because, sometimes it's really just like, where'd that come from? Wait, where did you come from? Where did that come from? That is a whole nother device for a whole nother. Okay. But yeah, like, there's some sweet stuff in making things and I just want to enjoy like the smaller parts of it. Yeah. I get some more fulfillment out of making items. Because every day is different. And I believe I can earn some stripes from it. I just need one. Just one. Ugh. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Ta-da! I'm gonna put you up here. Oops. Oops. Can I get that right? You said no? Yes, I can. Yep. Yep. I got it right. All right, where's the other one at? This one's finished. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. Okay. What the heck is this? Where did this come from? This is not in. What? I swear I didn't make this. Can't pick it up either. Yo, I don't know what this is. I know this is a package of claws. I didn't know that they had stars and I don't know where the heck that came from. All right, let's just put y'all over here since that is happening. So I have one last shoe to create a design for, and then I think that'll be it, because stuff. Real stuff. All right, so I'm gonna try to mimic the last one I just created. Remember, we're doing straight, we're doing straight lines today. This marker is this. Yeah, this marker is just not thick enough. But I think this is the best marker though. It's just having issues with producing for some strange reason. Because all it's supposed to do is just supposed to leak when I press the button. That's all you're supposed to do, my friend. Just help me make straight lines, because for sure. That was good. I like that one. All right, so we're just gonna make Because we got to make matching shoes. We can't make shoes that are off or one-on-ones. Because somebody's going to want to wear that or buy it. They're going to be like, "Look, I want 2 of those." And I'll be like, "I don't have 2 of those because I didn't do it that way." No, that's not acceptable. Not in this world we live in. It's called supply and demand. And if they demand it, you better be supplying it, sir. Two more of those. Nice. That was good. That was really good. I wish somebody would tell me that the screen is correct because it looks like it's freaking blurry and I don't know why. Mentally, I'm just fighting with my computer and if the phone that I'm using is clear because I'm seriously about to just go buy another phone or another camera, see if I can access YouTube from a camera rather than the phone because I can't deal with the non-clarity. I don't know what everybody else is using for this phone is just going to keep jacking my clout. I'm not going to invest in it anymore. I'm just going to throw it in the trash and never look back. I mean, it's a good phone. It's just like when they update their programs, you got to get an updated because they're like, well, we don't make stuff for that phone no more because that's not how they evolve. Especially if YouTube makes updates. Oh no. Shorts? Oh no. If you don't make the same thing no more, oh no. You will not be able to compete with it. No, sir. They will tell you otherwise. Yep, and if nobody's gonna tell me, then I guess I just don't know. I just will never know. Forever, just will not know. Oh wait, I didn't make the edges. I forgot about that too. Oh, I forgot to do the edge up there. Slacking. Super duper slacking. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you'd have been that person that told me that the camera was not glitchy and because like I said, my phone is telling me. But yeah, anyway, appreciate you subscribing. We'll find out in a second who you are. And I'll send you $1 billion for subscribing to the channel. Yep, that's what I do for new subscribers. I'm capping now. I'm capping with uncapped markers. But I appreciate that though. It goes a long way. And I hope the content in the future is pleasant for you because I want to continue to make good stuff for you. Whoever you are, whatever your life looks like, that's what I want to do. Except for this mark right here. I messed that all up. I just need this. I don't know. This marker seems like it's really good. It's a writer's marker or something. But the foam's like, I don't care. I just don't want this. I don't want you to write on me. All right, so we have to put this on this side. Dang, I got a new subscriber, man. That's so cool. I'm gonna get 500 subscribers one day, and then I get monetized, and then I can make moolah off my videos. I think at that point, once I'm at 500 subscribers, I'll probably make music videos. I'll probably get into something, maybe some parody videos or something like that. Because like sometimes you need like the thoughts behind it. Like why would I make a, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people hop right into things because that's what their life, you know, offers. But mine doesn't. I just like to make things. I like to make weird like things for the day. And it could just be for the day. Like this is, I thought this was going to be a one-off thing, and this marker is uncapped, and that's my bad. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a one-off thing. I was going to make these earrings or trinkets, but I actually like them. I really do enjoy making them. They don't hurt. I don't get angry, and they actually come out really well. So I think I'll continue to make more trinkets. I was thinking of making like finger trinkets. You know, like when you go to a baseball game or something or a football game and they have those giant foam fingers. I was gonna make those next, but I'm not sure. Uh, you know, anything is possible. I just need to, what's the word? Just need to try it out and see how it works. I like the shoes though. I think I got a lot more positive feedback on the shoes than anything. So I might make some more. You know, if the yeah, if the feedback keeps going, I'll just keep making more. Yep, I have different colors of foam. So the blues, I just picked up blue and yellow because they're closer or opposite. Blue is cold, yellow is hot. So they're opposite colors. Yeah. And yellow is the color of the duck too that I stole. I mean the color of the duck that I found somewhere, and I brought it home, and I've been taking care of her. Her name is Daisy. She's right here. I should draw all over her though. I wonder if she would like that. Maybe maybe I'll find another one that looks like Daisy and I'll draw on that one too. That'd be interesting because if I draw on an I could sell those too, and those could be good part of the stream as well. Like give her some tattoos and stuff. I think she'd look super hardcore with some tattoos on her face. Yeah. So I'm just thinking of things that I can add to my streams. You know, and do for a couple hours because a lot of times I don't know what to do for a couple hours. I just know that you know I have to figure out things the day before. Or, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult if you don't have like a running game to continue. But yeah. Yeah. I should really put the caps back on these markers because them drying out is 1, 2, 3, not it. Yeah, they be drying out. So these are my shoes. I guess at some point in time, if you probably won't check out any of my other content, but at some point I was drawing random shoes and I was like, what the heck? And then I started putting Perky's Pocket, which is the business name, Perky's Pocket. And that's my original, that's where I started out gaming and stuff because I have a whole gaming channel for Perky's Pocket. And I was like, I'm sorry to those who've already subscribed, but that channel was, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so this is Perky's Pocket. It's just spelled backwards. There's two P's, but that's what I originally started my YouTube channel before. And where was I going with that? I don't know. But I tagged it. I tag it on a lot of stuff. So that's my Instagram as well. It's Perky's Pocket. Yeah, you can see all of my other art and other things, the videos I create. I make posters. And let me see what else. Yeah, I make posters and other videos on Instagram because Instagram lets me edit the videos, which I enjoy. Like if I'm drawing something or I do like a 20-minute video, like it'll just help me edit it down. And I like that into clips. So Instagram, you got the juice right now. Just don't stop. So, but I haven't posted anything in a couple days. I'll have to post these shoes up there on Instagram too. I think I'm gonna make a video. Actually, I should have taken this last shoe and just made a video, but I'll just make another shoe or another pair of shoes and I'll post them on my Instagram as well. And I'll post it on YouTube as well of me making the whole entire shoe. Because most of these videos, these live streams, I've already made the whole entire shoe. You just got to go back to the beginning, first day or second day, whatever day that was that I made them. And you can look at the process of me making them. Because this channel is to show you how to make the items that I create. It's just supposed to inspire you to do something. You might have an idea or something like that. And that's what I use. That's what I use this channel for. Yeah. I'm a creative, not really an artist because artists sell artwork and I don't sell artwork every day. So I do shows every month, but it's not the same. So I'm just a creator. I enjoy what I do. I make music videos. I tell stories. I make news stories. And I come up with different things to inspire other people. And that's what my goal is through this channel. It's just to inspire, maybe tell you something about the world that you live in. Because at this point, if you're a human, you live on this planet just like I do. And some things are not known. So I like to express what I do know through videos. You can check out my dinosaur videos about sitting alone and how all of the dinosaurs met, and about Christmas, and about why it rains, and I just have like a bunch of stuff because I know a bunch of things and I ask a lot of questions, which is a good thing. Yeah, that's really messing with my head right there. All right, let me get. Yeah, and I think a lot of the people that are watching my content right now are kids too. I looked at who subscribes, so a lot of times it's just kids, and the fact that I have bright colors is probably the reason, or small shoes or something like that. So it's harder for me to figure out like what type of content to make because once again, my channel is not it's not really deemed for kids. Like my son watches my content, but he not like, let me stay and watch this because it's awesome. He's like, I'm watching it because you're my dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. It's such a weird way of trying to figure out how to make content because I see like what people do for their content. Yeah, I just have to get into that. Like, because I'm not like everybody else, right? I'm a different generation of people. And so, yeah, I'm just figuring it all out. probably too daggone slow. Too freaking slow for anybody else. All right, let me see if I color this. Not color. It's still wet. So let's just do. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. I can see that the screen. Hold on, let me pull up my other. Let me pull up my screen on my other phone. Cause I might just have to go and buy another phone, and just use that. Cause I can't deal with all of the glitchy, focus, unfocused stuff that it's doing. But like I said, I have good content, but if my camera ain't working, then we ain't working at all. Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Yeah, it looks like blurry crap. That's what it looks like. Yep, the phone I'm using is clear, but it still looks like blurry crap. And I don't know why. It could be the internet, because everybody I think is using the internet right now. I think what I'm gonna do, I think the next time I'm just gonna use my other phone to record this stream, because I don't know why it's blurry. The lighting is good. I think it's just the internet that I'm using is. There's like 6 devices right now using the internet in the house, so yeah, that's just how I see it. But I think I'm done for today. I made a few extra new shoes today, and tomorrow I might just make something different. I might make more shoes tonight, but yep, this is what we did. This is what we did today. I really have to go back and add. Oh, look at that. That was not right. Let's see if we can clean that up too real quick. Come here. Get over here. Or I can just color the whole daggone thing, since I can do whatever. But I really wanted the blue to be the main color. Yeah, that's what I really wanted it to do. Be the. Yo, I don't know what's up with this. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now, because I don't know what's up with the clarity of the screen. I just have no freaking idea. No idea. All right, well, we're done though, because I made a bunch of shoes and it came out really well. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you come back for more. You don't have to subscribe today. Maybe tomorrow will be a good day. But I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming tomorrow too. And I'll make some more of these classic duck shoes. And you guys can come back and watch some more. Maybe I'll have another phone or something. Because the clarity is killing me. It's killing me today. Yep. Look at that. That's supposed to be clear as a duck, and it's not. It's just really not. God. I have no idea. No idea. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you check out my website as well. I didn't put the website in the chat. Hold on. I try so hard. Maybe your mom or your dad might want to buy some of my art as well. And you just never know. I probably should have said something in the chat too before I started. Like, here's my website though. You guys want to take a gander, like a goose, a gander? You're welcome to. You can do that. You can do that. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I definitely will. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for being a part of this amazing experience today. And yeah, we'll have more. We'll have more. All right. Catch you later.